getting pulled over. They had to go so
If I ever get hit by a car, I'm just gonna get up and run away.
My stuff for this is different than regular people.
I'm not talking.
You're listening to the Burger Hour podcast.
That's burger.
Bro likes to yap. Like, who even told you to put this jar here?
Me.
It's ugly. Dang. It's ugly. And if it catches our focus.
Why'd you move it there?
If it catches our focus, boy, I'ma kill you. Because it's ugly. It's ugly, period. Even in the shot. You have terrible ideas.
My ideas are good. They're gonna see this. Kids are gonna see this and be like,
I think I'm the only person on earth that tells you the truth.
Everybody else lies to me.
Have to be.
Ain't no way, because I've been called. Nyla called me stupid every Tuesday.
There's no but stupid is not the truth. That's just a bully. You know, that's just like roasting.
Oh, so I'm not stupid?
Like, I gotta be the only person that tell you the truth. Only because you go 6 days away from me and they come back and act the exact same.
No,
I'm like,
because
you must not be hearing it the other days of the week.
You know my spirit. You know my spirit. I got that Dude Mayes. I got that Dude Mayes on me.
You do got that Dude Mayes on you. I'm glad you know that. You even learned his real name.
Yeah. Was that down Dude Mayes?
Wow, I'm so proud of you for that one. You do got the spirit of Dude Mayes.
Yeah, bro.
Why?
Childhood.
You think so?
It probably.
God, I thought you was on to something.
Ain't nothing have a reason.
Bro said it. Bro estimated. I thought that was something that you gave.
No, it probably is. Because
rounded
like,
up.
what is it? Like, I can't. It's like trust issues. It's like, all right, this is how you're supposed to do it. All right, but let me try it like this real quick.
Like, it's so annoying.
That's either trust or I'm a narcissist.
Both. You're definitely a narcissist. You didn't know that?
Probably.
You didn't know that, though.
I didn't know that.
'Cause
I've always been narcissistic. I've always thought I was better than other kids, but that wasn't too far off though, because the kids at the hood was tripping. But then again, I was comparing myself to kids at the hood. I didn't
no,
come to the
you
hood.
was too far off. You already was too far off because you got extra help with your math work, too.
No, I'm not talking about, bro. We were all retarded. Let's get that straight. We all didn't know how to
What
do
happened to
MX
know
plus
using
B.
the R word?
Let's keep it a buck. I'm talking about behavioral issues.
You know how to do MX plus B.
I didn't know how to do no
What
math.
is that for?
I don't know how
All
to
you got to do is put the numbers in.
No math. I don't care what it is.
Rise over red?
I can tell you why though.
Why?
So back in second grade, I learned this. My teacher, what do you think she did? What happened with my teacher?
I don't know.
She got pregnant. Like all teachers do. Every single teacher, every female teacher in the world get pregnant.
I have never, ever not one time had a pregnant teacher.
So many pregnant teachers, bro.
Them must have been your schools because
It was our schools.
I can't relate to that.
So she got pregnant.
But I'm sorry to cut you off. Just the fact that you say that, like, we all been there, and I have never.
Dang, that's tough.
I've never had a pregnant.
You ain't never had the English teacher that got pregnant in the middle of the semester?
Not even like she was pregnant last year. Not even like she gets pregnant the year after. Never.
Bro, we had a teacher. Every single school, there was just a pregnant teacher. Like, dang.
I had one pregnant teacher at my school, Miss Pagers or something like that, in elementary, and she was a third grade teacher, and I was a fifth. That's the only teacher I ever knew.
Yeah, bro. But our teacher got pregnant, and she had left for leave, and the substitute came in. All right, long-term sub, and she was teaching us math, right? And she realized that like half the class like didn't understand math,
Right.
so she went back and looked at her curriculum and like her lesson plan or whatever, and she was only teaching us math one time a week out of 5 days. No math, just one day a week for math, and so they had to fix that. And so since then, and it goes even farther back. So my dad, like when you have babies, you want to teach them like little stuff, ABCs, 1, 2, 3s. So my dad, he would have coins, and he would be like, all right, let's count the coins. And he wouldn't count them like 1, that's 1 coin. 2, he would be like, that's a dime. So 10, 20. Dad, I'm 3. And so I'm pretty sure I got frustrated during that time. And so now it just carries with me. I can't do no math, bro.
I don't know about that one with your dad because I do not believe in baby talk. Like, I do it sometimes, but it's very, very infrequent when I do it.
Yeah.
Like, I just don't believe in minimizing the way that we... Okay, because like Zalia, like my little baby, she looked at Zaire the other day, my nephew. So these are my niece and nephew. Zalia is 2. Zaire is 10. Zalia looked at Zaire. She was staring at him, and she said, boo. And this is not what made me realize, but I'm just saying stuff like that. She can pick up on that on boo. What is you looking at? That's what she said. And I popped her. I'm like, girl, I'm about to smack the mess out of you. They're like, we don't do that over here. And so, but I'm saying the fact that she can pick up on that says something.
Yeah.
That says that she is not a dumb 2-year-old. So with the counting the coins and stuff, that's how I talk to my kids.
Maybe. But I think it's because, like, if I wasn't getting it, you would get upset.
Nah.
Maybe?
Nah, because if you keep doing it. That's why, like, I got Jeremiah. He get frustrated, but he gonna keep doing it, and then he gonna finish his stuff. But over the winter break, I'm gonna make sure I have some stuff for him, and he gonna keep doing it. And he gonna keep being frustrated. And he gonna keep getting it wrong. And then too, we have to stop in society acting like it is a sin to get the answer wrong. Oh my God! That is a word from heaven. That is not even a word for just math. Like, period. Like, why do we act like if you got the answer incorrect the first time that you just learned how to do this, you just dumb? Like Jeremiah, he's like, I can't believe we got it wrong. I'm like, that's how it works. You learn how to do it. Like, I did the last problem with you.
Yeah.
At first I did it for you, then I did it with you. This is the first time you do it by yourself. You thought you were gonna get it 100%? Mm-hmm. That's just how life works.
Yeah, no, that's like public embarrassment. That's like the what number one fear in people. They just don't want to be embarrassed in public because there's so many times, bro. You ever raise your hand confidently in class?
Yeah.
6. No.
You know what? First of all, we didn't even do an intro.
We did not do.
What's everybody? It's your boy Des Burgers.
It's Thomas Salisbury.
Welcome back to the BRGR podcast, Black people favorite podcast. We don't got to do the break. We don't got to do the. Usually we wait for all of the non-viewers to go off, but
they see our face.
They would have been off.
Hey, you already know what it is.
They would have been off by now.
You know what it is.
They would have probably clicked off. So anyway, you said public embarrassment. I didn't put this in the topic list, but I remember I sent it. That bothers me. Can we open up with a tick?
What
is it?
Pet peeve.
Can
you open a tick? Yeah, go ahead. Show them what you got.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Wind it up. What's it called? Wind it up. No, what is it called? A pet peeve. Let's open up with a pet peeve. So, my pet peeve is that people worry too much about embarrassment.
Yeah.
And then I realized it from you because you said to me you saw this funny meme or whatever. You was reading it back to us. Do you know what I'm saying? There's no way you know it. You say it, because there's no way you know.
I think I got it.
4 years ago.
It was like, and this might be it. I don't know.
And the fact that you laughing.
But it was like,
there's no way you know what I'm talking about.
This meme the funniest meme in the world. It was like, yo, if I ever get hit by a car, I'm just going to get up and run away. Because I'd be so embarrassed.
That's the one.
I saw that meme like 6 years ago, and I can't stop laughing at it.
How do you know that was the one, though?
That's one of my favorite memes. Because that's embarrassing, bro. If I get hit by a car, I'm going to get up and run away.
When you said that to me, I realized how much I get bothered by that. Because I thought it was funny, and I didn't want to be like that grandpa. When you show you like your parents or me, they'd be like, "Who is that?" Somebody funny from the internet. Well, why she do it? Because that's what's made it funny. I don't know what you mean. Oh my God. They ask you investigatory questions about memes. Like,
right. Where was
this 6 second vibe? No. But where her daddy at? Like, I'm supposed to know from this 6 second vibe. Obviously not in her life is she doing that.
But here's the thing, though. It's like they come from a generation where if they saw somebody on the phone, they knew who it was.
That's true.
That's your friend?
Right.
No, bro.
Like,
I don't know where this person is.
She died like 10 years ago. But anyway, so embarrassment is just too. This is probably not a topic that we should talk about because it bothers me that much. And a lot of regular stuff bothers me, which we're gonna get later too.
We're gonna get later in there. Yeah, whole list.
A lot of regular stuff bothers me.
Yeah.
And this is one of them. So this one, she fell. She said, "I still can't believe this happened." Oh, the secondhand embarrassment, or the embarrassment. And it was her. For the audio listeners, it was her flying around on the thing, trapeze, artist, whatever, and she fell. But I mean, it looked good. Other than that,
it looked good. The funniest thing about that was when she went to reach it for it. You ever had like you been in pain so much, but it's like I gotta keep on going. But that pain,
nope, it hit that rib.
Can't do it no more.
And then they said secondhand embarrassment. I would have done this because I was being embarrassed. Blah blah blah. Blah. Everything's about being embarrassed.
Yeah.
And I just think society, we're too embarrassed.
That's true.
What do you think about embarrassment?
No, we too embarrassed, and we feel like everybody's eye is on us. So, like, you ever pull up to a light, and another car pulls up, but they don't pull up next to you? Yeah, there's two. I know what you're about to say, because there's two things about that. It's like, when you black, you don't want to pull up next to somebody, because that means some gang ties. Something finna go down.
Gang ties?
That means
gang ties, and you do not want to get into that predicament. That is not the best for your environment, depending on the situation that you're in.
They gonna shoot me. It's like, nah, you just don't want to be side to side with random people because you think they'll be looking at you.
Okay, so was you in the car when I told everybody and everybody was like, really? Somebody just noticed that I always don't pull up next to a car.
I think I was.
And then I explained why. And then I said, because if you pull up next to a car, or I always pull back. Like, I never come up to the line. Because if a car ever comes up next to me, I want to be able to zoom off or be able to pull up some more, just because I'm not comfortable with a car being directly next to me. I don't know what you're talking about with embarrassment. That's my only reason. Like it's West Side. It's West Side habit.
But most people they think that somebody's always looking at them. Like when you're having lunch in your car and somebody parked next to you,
and then you pull up. So I don't park directly next to people. I don't sit next to people.
Why though? It's just why?
Well, because I'm not trying to get got. I don't know why y'all do it. Like I ain't trying to get got.
If
So if we want to talk about
nice,
so wait. So you know what? Wait. Let me tell you. My stuff for this is different than regular people, but I think a lot of people can agree though. I think I'm always being looked at, but that's because paranoia. I noticed this the other day.
Bro, smoke.
I always think I'm being followed. I think like somebody said to me at a very young age, there was a drive-by in my neighborhood, and somebody said to me, well, they ain't worried about you. Is you in the gang? And I said, nah, you're right. They ain't worried about me. But it didn't resonate. It should have resonated. I know that story sounded like it was supposed to be like continuing my life, but it didn't, is the point. The point of it is it didn't at all. It should have stuck with me, and it did not.
Only because that don't make sense. They ain't worried about you. It's like, but they're straight bullets. Like
Exactly.
They may not been worried about
what
me.
I'm saying. They may not have been worried about me, bro. My first time getting pulled over, they had the guns on me. I was in a polo and some slacks. Driving my mama car. You know what her license plate was at that time? Everybody will say because she got the same license plate.
Oh my god.
It involves a female. Like it's something like Pretty Girl Rock. Basically, that's what her license plate is.
That's so funny.
That's what you. I can't make this up, Tom. The license plate is Pretty Girl Rock. Basically, I'm in slacks in a polo, and they got guns out on me. 2 officers yelling, say hard with us out, cussing me out.
Bro was like, "What's all the hubbub? What's going on, fellas?
I don't think this is what they go. Credit my calculations. Like,
Look at my bracelet. Look at my bracelet. Ready for the blood."
But yeah. So I could be profiled by anybody, and I'm scared to be profiled by the police, but I'm more scared to be profiled by somebody who just lost their cousin.
And looking for, oh my god,
That is ways because the police got something. You know what I'm saying? Like
they'll at least give you a warning,
right?
Before they shoot
Right.
you.
I know. Like I could try. Like, dude, if this guy thinks I'm the one that killed his homeboy, that is like,
yeah, a case of mistaken identity is crazy.
So you know, that's why I avoid people.
Yeah,
But that got nothing to do with why we was talking about embarrassment.
no, true. There's people pull up the lights and stuff and being more cautious. So people think that eyes are always on them, and so that's why everybody's like, you know. So like when people are in public and they feel like things are too normal, like they're sitting, like you're on the bus. You know, I don't know about you, but there's plenty of times where I just been on the bus and I've been sitting, and I just feel like people's looking at me. People looking at me, think I'm weird. I can't just be sitting here looking out the window. So when I pull up my phone and I just look at it, I don't even do nothing. I just like, oh, find out. My phone be off. My phone was off, and I just pull it out. I look at the camera app.
I'll tell you this:
And just look at myself.
one of us is autistic.
That's you.
It's me. All right. Because I'm
That's
like,
you.
one of us.
Yeah.
Because I don't do that. So either one of us is not normal.
Yeah, there's so many people. It's like I think that was the meme where people was like they pull out the weather app because they feel nervous. I think they feel like people's watching them. They feel like, oh, I just need to look. I'm doing something.
Serious?
They pull out the weather app. Yeah, that's what I mean.
If I feel nervous, I'm gonna pull out my gat.
bros, your gat.
God, do not get me started.
You gonna pull out your gat?
I had a little girl tell me the other day. She said, "Bro's looking at my gat, and if you like, I won't like sexualize her, right? But if you see this girl, you would know why that's a problem. She is 8 years old.
Oh my god.
Obviously, way underdeveloped. Like she's 8, and she's built like a 8-year-old little girl. And the fact she said with a straight face, Mr. Burgers, he keeps looking at my gat." I was like, I don't know what to do with society anymore. She could be the next president.
No laughing.
Like,
she didn't laugh.
No,
just straight up. Like she said it like it was the word.
She said, "Looking at my gat." I said, "Did you say?" I thought she was talking about like a toy. And then I said, "What? What gat?" She said, "It means, you know." And she kept saying that like she didn't want to like say it like, but. So she was comfortable saying gat, but she couldn't say but. It means butt. That's what he keeps looking at.
Keep looking at my gat.
He's looking at my gat. You want me to say butt? He's looking at my butt gat, my gat butt. That's what she was saying. Like,
I understand, please.
She was going, and I was just like, "This is our future."
This is our future, bro.
So when I say gat, we think gat, which is supposed to be got, not gat.
Yeah.
And gat is supposed to mean a piece.
Man.
But these little...
They changed it.
And it's not just white folks. It's also the Hispanic folks, too. Because they don't understand Ebonics, but they think because they, like, colored that they get to like have say so in our.
It's like, yo, we live in the same neighborhoods. Like, no, that's
Am I
fine.
blurry?
I don't got my glasses, Chief. So
Nah, I look good. I look good. I look straight. I look straight. But
mama.
what was I saying? We was talking about embarrassment.
Yeah,
We ain't even got
yeah.
to the topics yet.
Nah.
But you said all you want to say about embarrassment.
I think so.
I just don't want to like. I don't ever want to get too deep into stuff because I know that I think of stuff differently than most people.
Mm-hmm.
Like I get bothered by certain stuff. Thomas, you told me something earlier. Clicking.
What?
What you get bothered by?
No. So what I was thinking about earlier is that what irks me the most is like people just be doing stuff. Like humans just be being humans for no reason.
Yeah.
So like one of those things that all people do for some reason is like, say you're on the phone with like a customer service representative, right? And they ask you for a piece of information. Why all of a sudden do you like when they ask you something and you gotta look for it? Why all of a sudden you turn like a rat and start clicking and then get to humming? So it'd be like this. It'd be like, all right, sir. Just to open your profile, I'm gonna need your account number. Can you pull that up for me? Oh yes, ma'am, I got you. It's gonna be right. And they'd be like this. They'd be like, it's gonna be right. Hold on. They start the gun noise.
So what?
Oh,
No.
here it is. I got it right
My
here.
least favorite thing in that scenario is when people start singing, but they don't got no song on their mind. I would rather you be singing a song like you be like, hey, you know, when you chill with it. Hey, you know, how may I help you? Oh yeah, let me find it real quick. Cause I'm drunk. All right, I got it right here. I'm alright with that. You can sing some Gucci Mane on the track.
Right.
You talking about some. You done changed keys 7 times. Pick a key and stick in it, please.
My thing is like, why?
Sing Jingle Bells.
Why? Like why? Why? Like, I do this sometimes. I try to catch myself. Like why? Like why am I not okay with just the silence? Think how easy life would be. We're just like, all right, can you pull up that account number? Yeah, I got you.
I do silence.
Here you go, right here.
Is it because I'm autistic?
Probably, but I
do
want
silence.
what you have though.
I do silence.
I want what you
You know what
have.
else I do that a lot of people don't do? I just end conversations. Somebody told me was the funniest thing when I said, yeah, I'm not talking. And they just started laughing. And I didn't realize how crazy it sounds until they said it to me. And I was like, oh, yeah, I would be mad. That's a little weird. You're like, oh, I'm not talking. And I just walk away.
So goodbye.
To me, I ended it.
It's
And
done.
also, like, hanging up. I think my circle has gotten that from me. Because now a lot of people around me just hang up. I'd be like, all right. And
That's
I
what
end
it is,
it.
yeah. So many
I
business
ended it.
calls. So many business. He just be like, yo, yeah. Okay, yeah, we talked about it. All right.
I'd be
Like,
yo, yeah, like
goodbye?
like I think
Peace?
my circle has caught on. Like pretty much everybody who calls me now,
Yeah.
like all right, and I think they be rushing to hang up before me.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie.
You been doing it?
I'm not gonna lie.
They be rushing to try to get it before me.
It used to be revenge. You want to say I went out, and now it's just like, and I go back to editing. Like I think I'm autistic now. I caught it.
You caught autism, bro? You should wear my mask.
I got the tism, bro.
Nah,
It's
bro.
crazy.
Yeah, I know. I will leave a conversation so quickly. Also, why do not just transitioning conversations? Why do people feel the need to transition like topics? Like when they're like, well, of course we got to transition for the episode.
Yeah.
But when you in a converation, you
don't-
gotta like
you don't
transition
gotta-
stuff,
That reminds me. No, you don't got nothing.
stuff like that. Or when somebody say something, you be like, I got a list of them, bro. You got another one you want me to go to mine?
What's yours? 'Cause yours is
I
real.
got more.
Yours are touching me right here, bro.
I got more. Okay, I made a TikTok about this one and they related way too much. It's when you were like about to leave the store or like you sit in Starbucks and you about to get up to leave and somebody sits right next to you. So you got to stay there a little bit longer because you want them to think you leave. Okay, let me tell you what I really got it. Because this crackhead, hold on, I was pissed off, bro. I was pissed off, okay? I was mad. I'm sitting at this, okay, wait, okay. So there's a table, bro, because I was mad. There's a table in the middle of the Starbucks, and there's tables on the side, like single tables. I'm sitting by myself on the side table, right? And I'm in there for about an hour and a half. It's just me, this one crackhead, probably a random lady in the corner, right? It's just us in the whole Starbucks. So the crackhead is at the table by himself. It's the only plug in the whole Starbucks, right? Mm-hmm. I go sit next to the crackhead, and as soon as I sit down, that crackhead gets up and moves. And I'm like, So I'm like, it ain't no way this crackhead moving because of me. So I'm like, he probably just leaving. I kid you not. This crackhead gets all his stuff together and he scoots over 2 tables. And it's just by himself. And I was just like, I'm only sitting here because I have to. You the one that stink. That's what made me mad, Thomas. Is he stunk? He was 30. He moved because of me. Bro. I sat in there for about 5 more minutes and I left. I was so, that's embarrassment.
I'm just imagining, bro. He just sitting there like counting his change. 6, 2, 7. 6. And you sit down like, hey man, what's going on? He like, God damn it. Oh, messing up my day.
I think he was like, he smelled too good. I don't like it. It reminds me of when I used to have a hole.
No, what I think it really was, maybe he knew he stunk and like this Starbucks.
That's what I was thinking.
This is the only Starbucks in a couple
and
blocks.
so
that
he
let
was
him
trying to
go.
be respectful. That's the. But I'll tell you, it took me driving home to think of that. To think of that idea. I said that I made that. I didn't know what else to do in that time. I knew I was leaving, so I made my video and I was like, "When people do this." And then I think I was doing it like passive aggressively, like this crackhead obviously don't know. So I'm going to visualize this to my 27,000 followers so I can know, and this crackhead might see it. Hey, crackhead, when somebody sits next to you, you do a polite extra 5-minute sit to make them feel like they don't stink. You have to.
Do it too.
That's what you owe.
Oh my god!
You owe them.
It'd be like that in the airports when you have like the little the table with the outlets. When your phone get that charge, are you ready? Are you about to be called?
I ain't never used those.
I'm gone.
I've never used those.
I always
I
use
take
those,
my
bro.
bro. I have never, ever had to use a public charger when I travel.
Word.
I have my V battery, which is gonna charge everybody's phone the whole trip, really. Dang. And then I got 3 tiny portable chargers. And I got 2 bigger portable chargers. I have never used the airport. Only one I've used is on the plane. I've never had to use one.
All right, so there were ones like where's one I have? Hold on. I gotta look at my list.
Bro, to bad notes. H-Town, Texas.
Oh, okay. So like when you're walking by somebody, all right, for some like I don't know what is in me when I walk by somebody, but I turn into like a little girl when I want to say excuse me. So I'll walk by somebody and I'm like, excuse me. Excuse me. I'm like, excuse me. So I'm in the movie theaters and there's like 3 people or 4 or 5 people, like a whole group of people. I gotta do it for everybody once. Excuse me. But I gotta say it in a different octave so it don't come off as weird.
Yeah.
But it's still weird.
So it's like, excuse me.
Yeah, I gotta be, excuse me. I gotta.
Excuse me.
Like, bro,
go back,
you wanna-
excuse me. Like,
The whole time it's like my seat, my row.
they gotta go backwards. Be excused.
Oh my god! And it's tough. It's tough too when I throw like the little shoulder dip. When you go past a door or like somebody passes somebody with the door, you got to excuse me. I do dip.
Don't do that.
Excuse
I
me.
do not do that.
Excuse me. Gotta do the dip.
I think I can give you some. I think for that one, I can give you some tips on commanding the room.
Okay.
You're not commanding your room.
Give me a master class.
I do not.
Fingers up.
So when I'm that Sigmas don't do that. Like me. And
You're an alpha?
I thought Sigma was the best one. Like, which was the best?
No,
like, which one gets the most girls?
Sigma. So alpha is like alpha. I'm not, and then beta's like, and then Sigma's like, I'm not even on the list. I'm not even in the room.
So it is the best, right?
They're like the Batman in the corner in the dark that's on the wall like this. They don't.
So which was Andrew Tate?
I
won't be like Tate.
Andrew Tate's an alpha.
All right, I'm back.
All right.
I'm like a wolf.
I never heard of
You know what I'm saying?
No.
But
nah.
So what was I even talking about?
You gotta command the room.
Yeah, bro. So I mean, I will say excuse me, but when I walk in, bro, I know I have a confidence about me, right? Mm-hmm. So when I walk in, people aren't expecting you to say, excuse me. I don't do that. I don't do no shoulder dip. I don't walk past people. I don't brush past people ever. Mm-hmm. Ever. Like, and also too, what I noticed about when I'm walking, I walk like I have somewhere to be. So I learned a trick that I already do. I will not enter a conversation without something in my hands. I'm giving out good information. Y'all gotta pay for this.
Hey, what?
I never enter a Okay, can I give an example?
Go ahead.
So we're walking. Imagine we're like standing up, we're talking, right? And then you stop me, and then you be like, "Oh, what's up, Des?" And you talking, blah 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 blah.
Okay.
And then, so which one looks like I need to be somewhere more? This, blah, 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 or this? Mm-hmm. Which one looks like I got something to do?
I mean, it could come off as like you artistically like fidgeting.
But I'm saying it was already in my head as I walked up.
But it's so true.
I'm walking like this.
Yeah.
And then you stop me. I'm like, oh yeah, man, what's up? And I elbow you.
Yeah.
I'm giving you elbow dabs. What's up, man? How are you?
He too important to give
How are you you're gonna keep me for 10 minutes right there standing like that?
Nah.
It's uncomfortable for you.
Yeah.
Also, too, when you see, and I'm gonna give a big example. I think when it comes to like courtesy, right?
Mm-hmm.
We all know like elderly sit like on the bus. You elderly sit 1st, and you got the women, right?
Pregnant women.
But even outside of that, even if you don't have that type of courtesy, somebody with their hands full, man or woman, you want to help them, right?
Yeah.
So if they're holding like a bunch of grocery bags, you feel like, hey man, you want to sit down? At least sit the bags down, right? So I think there's something about it when you're carrying, even if it's metaphorically, when you're carrying something, people want to help you. So as I'm getting through, I'm holding Marja's hand and we're getting through, and I'm walking, I got somewhere to be, people move. I have never had to bump into people like that. And when I do, I get mad. You know where I have to bump into people? At the Sam's Club. Right there on Craig. I hate that store.
That store is so.
I hate that store. And guess what I do?
Tiny aisles.
I bump.
My thing
Because why are you stopped and talking?
Yeah.
You stop talking. And if you have a family of 8 and y'all are all shopping, it is courtesy to line up behind the cart.
Yeah.
Behind the cart.
Why y'all staggered?
And then you see that, so you're staggered. The next family behind you staggered, and this got 4 families staggered in each aisle.
Yeah, no, got these tiny aisles with these big carts.
Woo.
Staggered.
That's Sam's Club. They get me there. I'd rather go to the Walmart on Craig than the Sam's Club on Craig.
Hey, yo.
Any day, yeah. And that Walmart on Craig,
We know about that Walmart on
I might see my cousins, my auntie.
Your cousin's auntie? Yo, auntie? Nah, bro. What was, Lord. All right, so that's how you command the room. Always have some in your hand. Okay.
Yeah.
I
And
mess
then when
with
you
that.
walk in, I don't do the whole excuse me. I don't do the whole, there's a lot that I just don't do it.
All right, tell me this, though. Tell me this. So when you're at work and you walk past the same person over and over again, or like every now and then, do you keep saying, excuse me?
No. I don't say excuse me.
Mm.
I don't. I say good morning. I acknowledge them.
Okay. And if you saw him, this is the second time you did it. What do you do?
Honestly, and this is weird. Don't take notes, but I say good morning pretty much every time. Let's go to my thing.
That's autism. He just like
Let's go to my thing.
his favorite time of day is the morning, so he's stuck on it.
Also, when you're walking past people, another thing that people do is just smiling because you already said good morning, and then it's like hasn't been long enough for you to like say good afternoon or like hello the second time, so you just like smile. I don't do that. Also, what people do, like they try to like get on their phone to like not have to like look at the person. in their
Oh my
eyes.
God, that's another one.
That's another one.
Oh my.
Hold on.
goodness.
That's a good one. When you're walking down the hall and you see
Down the
somebody like
street.
way down there, down the street, whatever it is, you pull your phone out. You gotta find something else to look at.
Because you don't want to look in the eye.
And people say it's the worst when you don't have your phone because you gotta like look. An easy one is do your watch. Like you look at your watch, like you know what time it is, right?
Yeah, no, I don't got no watch.
I don't do that.
Yep, you just walk.
Yep.
You just walk.
And if they make eye contact, I look
Say
right back at
hello.
them.
That's all you gotta do.
But they're far, so I wouldn't say hello that far.
when they get close.
What is it?
Oh, if they fall, and you have the awkward thing. Keep walking ahead, looking straight.
No.
I feel that. Wait, what? No.
I act as if I was acting by myself. If I was talking to myself, I'm talking to myself still. Like you ever be in like an empty corridor or an empty street and you just, you know what I'm saying? You like, you might be rapping. You might be
hungry,
like,
man.
dang, what am I going to eat? Now if I keep doing it. I keep doing it.
Hey, I don't think this is command the room. I think this, what you just described is the homeless man that walking my neighborhood.
But
every
no,
day.
but for real though, that kind of stuff when you have that aroma on you, dude.
You talking about homeless people still. See,
That's why the
I was
crackhead
gonna start listening to
That's
you.
why the crackhead move.
I almost went to work holding stuff in my hand. The only reason you got a homeless person because they don't got nowhere to put it. That's what it is.
That's what I'm saying. Homeless people command the room.
I'm just.
When was that time you really looked at a homeless person that was like, move?
Nah.
If a homeless person coming at you
Nah.
and they coming straight to you,
Yeah.
you gonna move to the side, right?
And here's the thing though, homeless people always be on holding their stuff, so you never
Always.
stop talking to them for too
Yeah,
long.
ever.
I never actually.
Yeah, never.
Even if they don't got nothing in their head, I never talk to them.
So yeah,
That's. We
but
talk
yeah. So I don't. I think confidence is a skill.
you gotta learn that.
You do, but man, I'm telling you, I just walk in
Yeah.
everywhere I go, and then I'll keep doing what I'm doing. If I was talking to myself, I'm doing it. If I was just looking around, I'm gonna keep looking around. I'm not gonna do it just because you're there. And I practice it because sometimes it's really awkward when it's like a really long hallway. Like there's one hallway in my school right now. It's really long, so it's really awkward. But I try my best to like practice it. No, I don't need to break eye contact. But Oftentimes I was on my phone anyway. I was already looking at my phone. So
Yeah.
you got another one? This is good.
All right, so there was the one. So saying bless you. You know where bless you comes from.
Yeah.
I learned about bless you in 7th grade from my German teacher. He told us like the German Catholic Church or whatever, they thought whenever you sneezed, you would lose a piece of your soul. So you gotta say bless you real quick in order to get your soul back.
Oh, that's not what I learned about it.
What'd you
Very
learn?
similar. When you say bless you, your mouth is open without like you controlling what's coming out. So you're allowing spirits to come in. Yours is cooler.
Yours is, yeah, because that was silly.
Like, because when you're talking, you're like letting out your voice.
Yeah, you have control over what you
right,
say.
Because you're saying it. You're choosing your
Yeah.
like.
But
you know?
when you sneeze, you don't got no control.
You like, I and then you reverse sneeze.
And then the demon coming to you, go kill
Nah,
somebody.
yours is cooler.
Yeah,
Let's
no.
stick with yours.
So I learned that, and I'm just thinking like that-
even if mine is true, like yours
mine is,
wins.
yeah, we're gonna go mine.
Regardless,
'Cause
yours is at what he's
that
going to
was
book.
tough,
So.
bro. Demon put his pee-pee in my mouth. I sneeze. But I'm just thinking, so it's like that's whoever came up with that. They was just cooking. They was just trying to make something up. Like,
Bro.
how we they was doing. They was teaching for retention. The pastor was teaching for retention. He was like, what's gonna keep them engaged? Oh, in congregation, don't sneeze. We ain't sneezing no more. It's 16th century.
Equivalent of that, bro, is toothpaste.
Expand.
So toothpaste is not as bad. I'm gonna tell you now, because toothpaste, your teeth can fall out, right?
Okay.
You know, it's really dumb. Really dumb. Deodorant. Who in the world was like, y'all stink? You didn't even know. Some bougie mother Negro was like, I bet I can smell better than you. And they made a stick of some type of liquid or fluid to put on their body to keep it from odorizing. Well, we didn't even know it was odorized. They just kept it from odorizing and smelling good. They was like, oh, I don't smell like you. And then they probably lived with themselves and they started, oh, I smell different. And they was like, you stink. How you gonna tell me I stink? I smell like everybody else around here. We all smell the same but you. You stink. What are you talking about? And bro really sold it.
Bro sold it.
Bro was like, I know how y'all been living, but that ain't it, chief. So basically what you do, you get this little powder, you, and then you don't stink. They're like, who stunk? They be like, he's like, everybody but me.
Everybody, I'm
Literally
different.
everybody. I'm the first one. I gave it to my wife. Now she don't stink either. My mama, she don't stink. You know, my daddy, he don't use it. But you know what I'm saying? That's 3 people. Out of 8 billion.
I mean, it caught on. It caught on because it's really
caught on.
antiperspirant. He just probably
And now we talk about the Indians.
he was relax.
In reality, they live in the truth.
They
They live it how we supposed to live.
You relax on the idiots because they've been getting beat up on Twitter all week.
No way.
All
For being
week.
musty? Because why when I said it I was racist? But I have never been to Disneyland and it smelled good.
There was this meme.
When does Disneyland smell good?
there was this meme on Twitter, and it was like a big like space worm about to eat Earth, and they were like, the caption was if you were in this position, what would you do? And, you know, the comment response is nothing. We all going down. We're supposed to do nothing. One of the responses said, I'm not tripping because once he tastes India, he spit that thing out. I said, oh.
But we can't talk about the Indians though, because you know what, low key, them Koreans be stinking too, bro. I'm sorry, but they do.
Hey, you.
What?
I'm not gonna say nothing.
I'm trying to be.
I'm not gonna say nothing only because I'm a follower. You see, and that's untreated territory. What you just said. So until it's okay, the internet say it's okay. I
Because I've been saying them Indians been buzzing forever, and they just started believing me.
Oh, Lord.
You know, them Koreans, them Chinese. I think it's just Asia,
Maybe.
and they got stinky food.
You know, the air quality's crazy.
Yeah, but they here in America, so it ain't no excuse at this point, boy. Boy, this the air quality here ain't the best, but it ain't China, boy. I got another one.
What's yours? What's yours?
So, hold on. Maybe I should read it. Wait.
Oh, Lord.
Oh! Don't get me started. This is what make me mad. You ready?
Nah.
You gotta really. I hope y'all listening. Y'all gonna get it. Because it's a very specific situation.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like you have a presenter in the front.
Okay.
Yeah, guys. So would anybody like to tell us about their experience with teaching through the pandemic? Because I know with us having to go home because of quarantine and everything. How have the teachers been? How have you guys been teaching your students? Somebody will stand up to share. They'll be like, you know, Bro, first of all, who told you to say that?
Bro, that's something to say.
Okay, this is a whole bit. It's a whole bit. So I hate when you can just do a simple, yeah, no, I just wanted to say, but people would be like, when everybody in the room has shared, and they like just raise their hand. But then the dude comes, So no, I would just like to say, and I would like to dress, and then he turns around, he's looking at everybody. And he said he's looking forward. You got to look at everybody. Make sure he dresses everywhere. And then he's like, yeah, because I just think that our students deserve a better environment. And they're like, wow, thank you so much for sharing, David. Yeah, our students deserve a better environment. Because I don't know why. And then they continue the conversation when they sit down. Because I don't know why they felt like, you know what I'm saying? But you get what I mean, though, right?
No, I'm sorry, I was not listening. I wasn't listening.
I don't know why they felt like the environment was a cartoon. They continue the whole conversation sitting down. We just heard you.
My thing is, the talk isn't done yet.
You just asked if you asked. Not. Oh my God. And that's my problem. When it's like you wait to say your piece. They're waiting the whole time. Oh, it's my time to shine.
I'm talking. My turn to talk.
And then they do their little 15-second spiel. And it was just so profound. They got to sit down and continue it a little bit.
I can't believe I said that.
If you ever have been in that situation, you would understand. Do you get me? Do you get me? I think he's sleeping. Do you get me, though? You guys get me. And then, like, oh, my God. And then I hate when people, Maj does this. So, I'm sorry, Maj. But when people look around for validation. Oh, my God.
You want to talk about secondhand embarrassment. Oh.
It is the worst thing, boy. I hate when when I say something that's, like, kind of funny, I'm like, you get what I'm saying, though, right? And then I hear a laugh. And I look like they laughing at me, but I rather like on TikTok. Not
No.
You listen to me. You listen to them.
You start getting desperate.
Because like who would do that?
Nah, because it hurts. Because it hurts. Because they not laughing. They not laughing.
Nobody's just like,
Ooh, tough crowd.
Are you ever been in? Oh, you got another one? Cause I got one too.
Give me one more.
You know I got them, bro.
All right, I know the last one was just saying.
This was the whole episode.
It was just saying hello. Just saying hello on the phone. So you answer the phone. Why is it that? All right, you answer the phone. They say hello, and then what do? You gotta say hello first. But you're the one that called, and so you gotta say,
wait. So I call you. So I'm like,
yeah. Hello.
And then what I'm supposed to say?
And then they say hello too. You say hello too. I don't like that one.
Normal people do.
I don't
you
like
you
that.
Normal people do, right?
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah, no.
I'm straight to the business.
Just
I'm
start
straight
talking.
to the business.
Just start talking.
I get straight to the business. So I like these. Thomas, thank you. I don't do a lot of normal people stuff
Yeah.
because I don't believe in wasting time. Like when you're singing and you sing the pauses.
Don't start with the homeless man. Oh my God.
Forget the homeless man. That was just what I told you. This has been a thing, bro. When they just any song.
Oh my gosh.
Love. This is why you pause it. You supposed to go love so many things. You supposed to just skip the beat, bro. Just skip.
You gotta sing for retention.
You gotta for retention, bro.
Retention.
But speaking of singing, that was my last one. This is our last one.
Yeah,
That was the whole episode, bro. We could just okay. So this is my last one. You ever been in a store? Okay, this is so funny because I know for a fact you did it. I know for a fact you probably still do it. Mm-hmm. When you in the store and there's somebody like, whether it be a cute girl or somebody that just look like important or whatever, just for whatever reason you want to impress them. So like you just start singing.
Stop.
I know you do it.
Stop.
Lie.
Stop.
So you sit there looking for beef and the girl next to you kind of cute. So you be, which one do I need? You look. So, but she don't respond. So
you gotta sing louder.
And then it's like, or when that like slight moment where like she really cute and she about to find her stuff that she need, like it's like, dang, she need lettuce. She picked the lettuce. Which song do I sing? You so child, yo, like you gotta like pick your catalog. Which one I like? Which run I like better? You know what I'm saying? And I'm so sick of the songs that is hugging us. Or okay.
I'm just saying, what you described is the most like uncle behavior in the history of the world. Because why, you 45-year-old man, are you singing to this 19-year-old girl?
You know you did that.
So I didn't sing. I rapped. I rapped. She like they'll pull up beside me and so or like so one of the cool kids pull up beside me. I'd be like, hey, a million. I'd be like, a millionaire, a zillion. I forgot what I'm doing. I forgot the whole thing. I'm in the computer lab. Like, I don't know what I'm doing no more.
Or like when you go to the... Okay, I'm guilty of this. Lord forgive me because I don't know why I even did it.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even like want her. Like if she would have came in front of me, I wouldn't have did nothing. So like I don't know why I did this, bro. So many situations like this, so many. Just validation for no reason. I was at the register and I knew I was paying with card. Like,
Yeah.
I was paying with card. I was pulled like all my cash out. I just got from the bank. I got cash out for a specific reason. Like we was going out of town or something. I pulled all that cash out. I said, let me see what I'm about to use. Boy, it was about $650. It was just the 20s. Boy, that was a stack. I said,
Let me see.
let me see. Nah, I only got big bills.
Let me see.
Actually, no, that's what I said out loud. I said, I only got big bills here. Let me just pay with card.
Oh my God! I gotta
Let
get
me
my
just pay
change.
with card.
He said. Oh, we got. Oh my God! You said $5. You said $5.
It's $5.31. I'm pulling out hundreds and 50.
Yeah, damn. He said, wait, how much was the Gatorade again? Nah. Okay. Like, bro, we
I really said that.
Oh,
I
no.
can't believe I really said it out loud. I was
on the
like,
on
I
the
only got big
stores.
bills.
On the stores. I sometimes I walk into a store and it'd be like two things. Either I forgot my wallet or the store just didn't have what I was looking for. So if the store didn't have what I was looking for, I'm just in there looking or whatever, and it's not if I'm looking for some gushers and the gushers not there, I walk in the gusher and they not there. I have to make a scene about the gushers not being there. I got to. I got to make a scene.
They don't got my gushers. I came here just for the gushers. All I wanted. They don't got the gushers.
Cause I know my thing is like the reason why I do it is because I don't want them to think I stole.
Yeah.
I don't think I
that's
stole. I came
true.
in there I came for the guy. I went to the
I made a
gusher
video like
aisles.
that. That was one of my videos that got stolen.
Oh my
By the
God.
way, 'cause I said when you walk into Walmart, and then you didn't buy nothing, so you gotta walk out acting like you didn't steal nothing, even though you didn't steal nothing. That's so real, bro.
This is how I
Walk out my pockets.
I'm walking like these. Hey, how you doing? What's going on? I don't got a receipt. Plus,
So
please.
I'm okay when people do that.
Oh.
I know you do this one, bro. You stole my idea when you said this one in the chat.
Oh.
I said like when you walking down the street, ain't nobody on the street, right? You walking down the street, and then you realize you go the wrong way, so you gotta be like,
I forgot my.
There's not a single person within a mile and a half radius of you.
I be thinking they in the trees. They be in the window.
They be looking.
They be looking.
Got him! You was going the wrong way, dummy. Like,
I got you. Don't ever come in this neighborhood again.
But yeah, that's better than when people, even what you saying, like we gotta make a scene, like they don't got the gushers.
You gotta make a
Ain't
scene.
no gushers.
Cause the whole thing is you don't want to be erratic. Cause like when you do this, so you walk in, you're walking down the street or whatever, and you realize you're going the wrong way. You go, oh frick, and like, oh, that guy is normal.
Yeah,
he forgot something,
normal.
so that's why he turned around. Now imagine doing this.
What did brothers do? He's going to walk. He reaches mile.
He reaches mile.
All right, this is my boundary. He's on house arrest. He hit his boundary. He felt his ankle shackle.
Just hit that up.
You know what I'm saying? Any further, his ankle would have been burned.
He'd have been done.
It'd been
bro.
toasted. But yeah, no, that's better than when a white man. It's always what's white people in general. Them old white people, when they like get something like that, they feel like they got to talk to you about it. I'd rather you make a scene than talk to me about it.
Please
They
keep it
leave-
local
bro,
by yourself.
They leave out. They be like, they didn't have the Oreos. You know what they used to? Oh no, like no, this is what it's worse, bro. When you're walking and you know they finna talk to you, you can tell by the way they looking at you. I'm like, is he racist or is he finna yap?
He be
Like, which one? Yeah. And then they talk, and then you like give them like a cool like, yeah. He's like, I didn't have the Oreos.
Ah,
Yeah.
man, that sucked.
You know, because they used to have the Oreos. And I'm like, oh God, here we go. You know, because they used to have the Oreos, and it used to be in aisle 13. Was it 14? It had to be 12, 11. No, it had to be 13.
Yeah.
No, Betty, was the Oreos in 13 or 14? The Oreos was in 11. No, they was not in 11. They used to have the Oreos. I know a young man like yourself. You probably love some Oreos. A young fella.
No, freak white people. You just described Mario's Market, bro. Every single time I walk into Mario's, it's always a young brother. What's good, boy? What's good, boy? You like that? You like that hot sauce right there?
No way.
What?
You know why? They see something in you that they feel like they got a mentor or something. Boy.
You like that hot sauce?
They
boy?
can tell you ain't been in the hood. They like, we gotta get it, boy. Cause I ain't, boy. When I walk into Mario's Market, they treat me like a hoodlum. I be in my full suit and tie. They treat me like a hoodlum. They be looking. They be like, boy, get your butt up out of here.
Oh my
I think they know
God.
me. You know, I know Mario, and he be on the register now. You been in the new spot?
Nah.
The new spot is nice, bro.
It's nice?
This is nice. That joint was packed.
It gotta be.
That joker was packed to the brim.
Dang, bro.
The catfish still fake. They ain't real catfish. It's Swahili.
That's what it is,
But
bro.
you know what I'm saying? The mac and cheese unseasoned. Yeah, I'm needing some more sugar.
Dang.
But the greens don't got no meat in them now.
Oh.
So I eat my greens now.
That's
You know, I
good.
don't eat no meat. So
Yeah.
I get them greens to the greens up.
what's up, bro?
The catfish in it costs too much. But if you get the 3 pounds, it's a steal. Get you 3 pounds and 2 large sides. It's a really good
Y'all
deal.
heard that international
But you
audience?
got-
Not Mario's Market on the west side of
Yeah,
Las
on the
Vegas.
west side of Las Vegas.
Come on,
They got that $1 million loan. I said, Dad, what they gonna do with that $1 million loan? They ain't finna do nothing.
They did something.
I don't know. Mario look like a mob boss.
Do we?
I don't want to talk about him because I know him, but I will. Because why CBS go out of business like 2 months after Mario got that loan, or he got that donation, whatever it was from the government? I seen it on the with him with Cedric Career.
Bro got a PPP loan.
I was like, how he get $1 million from the city?
Mm.
2 months later, CVS closed down. The CVS been there since I was born. That CVS got us for some rough nights. I've been in there. I done went got some Robitussin in that midnight at the CVS a handful of times.
Yeah.
Right there on the west side. They closed down.
So I don't get what is it though? I just seen it. What is it? Is it just like a better version of the little Mario?
It is. It's not a better version. Like it's Walmart in there. The last one that we had that was like locally owned was Jimmy's, and I don't know why he got closed down. I won't talk about him because I know his people.
No, that's what's
I
up.
know a lot of his people.
Shout out Jimmy.
Yep. Shout out
Tax
Jimmy.
evasion.
Oh my God, that's my folks. That's my folks.
I don't know.
No, that's my folks for real. Shout out Jimmy. I won't say that on phone. I was just had a thought, it's a true thought. But yeah, that was that's what that we had. That was Big Sus luckily on. He ain't black though. But let me tell you, can we stop trying to? I won't say that. No, I'm gonna say it.
Oh Lord.
I love him for what he is, but he Mexican. Can we stop trying to act like these non-black people be black because they come to the hood and get a black woman? Can we stop being like black old? People love putting Mario's on black old business lists.
They do.
When you think about when you Google black old restaurant Las Vegas, Mario's on there.
Mario's
Just
on.
because it's in the West Side, it is locally owned.
Yeah, his name ain't Mario. It's Mario.
Right.
Mario.
And then too, I was just talking to Marsh the other day, like, you know, it don't matter how much you like love our culture. If you didn't grow up in it, grow up with a black mama. I'm sorry, it ain't for you. Like the mac and cheese, Mario makes a good mac and cheese, but you could tell he got a recipe. Somebody showed him how to do it. It don't got no, like, he need a little bit of that Creole up in there. He needs some of that Tony Chachere's. I wonder if he got some. You gotta go get some. You got some on the shelves.
just go use it
Mario,
real quick.
go get some. You know what I'm saying? Put your 2 shakes up in there. He don't got a black person back there cooking. I know he don't. He's still in there, very active. So it's just something about it. Like, but we eat it though, cause it's good. But like the fish, where the old bay at? He probably just seasoned the fish fry. You gotta season the fish fry and the meat. You gotta do both because the fish fry gonna crisp up too much and the salt gonna burn off.
Dang, bro. You should get a job there, bro.
You don't know that. I'm just saying you don't know that when you didn't grow up like that. Like,
Hey, bro.
you love it. He love the culture.
You'd have that loan paid off quick if you was back there in that kitchen, bro.
Come on.
Hey, we should do a video. Let's go back there and do a video with that.
I'm good.
Nah. Okay.
You always trying to do crazy stuff, bro.
I'm gonna give you the bug with you. I just want some of that catfish, bro.
It's fake.
People be gassing it like crazy.
You know where we just went, bro? And I know a lot about this. We are so in the deep end, so I'll make it short and we'll end the episode.
Yeah.
We went to Harold's. So you've been to Harold's and you've never been to Chicago before, huh?
Nah.
So you've been to Harold's before, right?
No.
Right here? There's like 2 in Vegas now. So Harold's is a Chicago spot or whatever, and it's like a legendary spot that you gotta go when you're in Chicago, right? We went. Back then I was still eating chicken. Spot we went to was okay. It was okay. I learned later. So like Dave, my mentor from Chicago, and a lot of people from Chicago had their specific location. They said, go to this one, not that one. This one is the best one. And then like Dave had his one and everybody else had their one, right? I learned it's because when Harold opened it, Harold's a black man, and he opened them, he was trying to let people have their own reign over their location.
Ooh.
So he didn't watch too much over the recipe. And I think that might have helped his business.
Word.
Because people had their preference. Like Dave, who's from Chicago, had a completely different opinion than, ironically, another Dave who's from Chicago. Like opposite opinions, and it's probably because one of them just cooked more like their grandmama than the other one, and then one of them tastes more like
One of them
whatever.
grew up with his grandma, and then, that's crazy.
Yeah, and so they are different. Like on different sides of Chicago, they have a different flavor, and then also too, you might have one that's in a more white neighborhood that's gonna be a little bit less salty or whatever. And it's just how they run. They see like this is what making us money.
That's
and people have preferences for different locations.
And that really worked out, you think?
Because it helped.
I'm just saying, imagine McDonald's. You go.
That's what I'm saying. With McDonald's, it probably
with
wouldn't. But I think because Harold is still made with love. Like it's still they back there shaking the stuff on themselves.
Yeah, no, McDonald's they just put
yeah, straight out the machine or whatever. And then you don't got no cook. Like they're hiring cooks. They're like, can you cook it? Show us how you will follow the recipe. And so
and they make it Big Macs.
I was like, yeah, they don't wear masks. They got buns. They wear buns.
I love this McDonald's. You got more flavor. But
I think it helps. So we went to this location right here, right? And the first time that I went, I ate there twice. When I eat somewhere twice and it's bad, I don't go again. The first time I went there, it just tastes too greasy. As a chef myself, I know it's because the oil wasn't hot enough. They dropped that fish and that oil wasn't hot enough. Get that oil at least 350 degrees before you drop that fish. At least 350, right? You know what I'm saying? If you want it crispy, it wasn't hot enough, whatever. So I said, no bueno. Second time I went, and it just made me feel sick, by the way. Second time I went, it was perfectly cooked, but something about it made me feel sick. I felt sick twice from there, so I knew what it was. I said, they probably fry their stuff in the same oil as chicken. Me not eating chicken so often, I could taste it, bro. I can taste when stuff has just been in the same oven. I still eat it, but like I really be like, something's off. Shut up. Shut up.
You throw it in there.
I'm saying like
I'm still eat it though
because it's like people like I don't want to be like I'm allergic. Like it's in the same aroma. Like I'm still eat it, but I can taste the difference when I'm eating it.
Yeah.
Even if it's just like the same like chicken broth. You put a little bit of chicken broth in your grease. I could taste that. I can taste that kind of stuff. So I tasted it, and I think they battered it in the same batter as the fish. I mean, as the chicken and stuff. And so I didn't go there again until the other day. It was actually pretty good.
It's fine.
It still made me feel a little sick though, and I think that last time I went, they battered it in the chicken, same flour as the chicken. I think this time that I went, they just fried it in the same flour or in the same oil. Because it made me feel a little bit sick, like the grease, something about the grease. When it got too greasy, those parts, it was like, ugh. Yeah. So I don't know why that was relevant, but
I'm not talking.